Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 10 o'clock news on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
Good evening, I'm Jill Valley.
And I'm Dennis Bragg.
Philosophical arguments are often at the center of any local election, but there are a few races which illustrate such sharply different viewpoints as the one for the current race for Missoula mayor.
Taxes, economic development, street repair, it was all in this race as John Engen and Lisa Tripp had few points in common. So who did the voters decide will represent the city of Missoula for the next 4 years?
Let's take a look at the current numbers from the Missoula Elections Office. It shows that incumbent John Engen is in the lead over challenger Lisa Tripp. Lots of excitement at the Engen party headquarters tonight.
MTN News' Augusta McDonald is with Mayor Engen, and she joins us live from downtown Missoula. Augusta?
Thanks, Jill. Dennis, I'm here with Missoula Mayor John Engen, incumbent in this race, and there is a lot of excitement at his election night watch party. We're at the Public House in downtown Missoula. If you are re-elected with initial results showing that there's a case for that, what do you have to say to your supporters?
I am grateful for the support. I'm grateful for the faith that folks have shown in me, and I am going to spend the next 4 years working very hard.
Okay, and one of the key points of your campaign was to promise Missoulians that if they stay in the city and they plan to work in the city, that it will be affordable for them to do so. What do you plan to do in the next 4 years to ensure that?
So we're starting with housing. Housing is sort of that linchpin issue, a critical piece of making sure that folks have a stable base upon which to build a life. So housing is critical. You know, on this campaign trail, we heard a lot about property taxes. I take that to heart. We need to figure out some new revenues. We need to figure out ways to grow tax base and do everything we can to solve for that problem.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We're down here at the election night watch party. We're awaiting results, and we will have those for you on air and online as they become available. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Augusta. Now, challenger Lisa Tripp put in a good fight to unseat the long-serving mayor. She had served on the local school boards, and she unsuccessfully ran for Missoula County Commissioner.
MTN News' Kent Lutzen is joins us now live from the Tripp party headquarters in downtown Missoula. Kent?
Jill, Dennis, I'm here with the challenger to the incumbent mayor. I'm here with Lisa Tripp. Lisa, what has this experience been like campaigning so far?
It's actually been fascinating for the last 6 months. I've met so many people in Missoula that have reached out to me to talk about the concerns they have, and to be able to reach out and connect with them one-on-one has been really fantastic.
And now, how hard has it been to get your message across going against someone who's been in this position for 3 terms?
You know, I don't think it's been that hard. I surrounded myself with a group of great people. We had a great team that was a grassroots organization, and from the beginning, everybody had faith in each other. We sat down on the first day of the first meeting and said we were going to take the high road and stick to the issues, and we just put one foot in front of the other the whole way through, and so it wasn't hard at all.
And talk about this grassroots a little bit more. How did that, do you know how that started?
You know, I called a friend of mine who I thought was running to offer to help her and see what I could do, because I had some political experience in the background, and she said she couldn't run because she was in the county, not the city. And one conversation led to another, and it just ended up snowballing, and we were able to talk to people in the community, and we had a team behind us that was just, it was a never say die group.
And then a quick word to all those people that voted for you out there today.
I am so thankful for all the support we had. They gave us their all, whether it was through vocal support, financial contributions, getting the word out to vote, and I couldn't have done it without all of them. And I think that the biggest thing that I see that we've done is we have opened up a conversation in Missoula that hasn't been had before, and we've been able to start that, and I hope that people are taking notice.
Well, thank you very much. Jill, Dennis, I'm going to toss it back to you. Reporting live in Missoula, Kent Lutzen, MTN News.
All right, Kent, thank you. Now, there are 3 open seats up for election tonight for the Missoula City Council.
Missoula, of course, divided in 6 wards with 2 representatives for each of those wards. In Ward 3, there were 3 candidates vying for the 1 seat. It encompasses the University District, Riverfront, and the Slant Street neighborhoods. Current Ward 3 Councilwoman Emily Bentley stepping down to dedicate more time to her new job as director of the Missoula County Fairgrounds. Heather Harp, John Van Dyke, and Thomas Winter were vying for that seat, and you can see in that results right there that Harp jumping out to a very comfortable lead, and you can pretty well say this one's over in that case. Longtime incumbent John Wilkins being challenged by 3 other candidates to represent Ward 4. The challengers there were Chris Badgley, Jesse Ramos, and Greg Strandberg. And it looks like Ramos will be representing Ward 4. Wilkins, the longtime incumbent, being sidelined, at least as a result of these numbers that we're seeing right now.
2 candidates are vying to represent Ward 5 that covers the southwest section of Southgate Triangle, South 39th Street, Miller Creek, and Moose Can Gully neighborhoods. Stacey Anderson and Kathy Deshaw are vying for the open seat that was left vacated by one-term Representative Annalise Heddle. It looks like Stacey Anderson is ahead. This one could be close. We're waiting for more results to come in. Incumbent Municipal Court Judge Kathleen Jenks and challenger Brendan McQuillan are vying for a 4-year term as Missoula's only elected municipal court judge. The judges oversee city laws and misdemeanor crimes within the city limits, and the voters here are opting to retain Kathleen Jenks.
Now, last night, the Missoula City Council filled one of the openings, appointed Mirtha Becerra to represent Ward 2. That, you remember, was left vacated when Ruth Ann Sweeney resigned. She had been appointed. She left in September. There was no time to get this up to the election this time around. Becerra is a former planner for the city. Her appointment begins immediately and will expire January of 2020. Ward 2 represents the West Side and Grand Creek neighborhoods and areas in the city limits west of North Russell Street.
Now, in the Bitterroot Valley, there are 3 contested mayoral races, a slew of city council seats across the county, and a school levy request in Corvallis.
And based on the early results, it looks like the Bitterroot towns may all have new mayors come January 1st. All of the ballots were coming through the mail tonight, so that means the majority were in-house when the polls closed at 8. And it appears the voters were looking for some new blood tonight. With Hamilton Mayor Jerry Steele stepping down, Dominique Ferenkopf quickly sewed up the win over Councilman Travis Martinez. Ferenkopf says he's looking forward to working with Martinez and the rest of the city council.
Darby voters appear ready for a change after a tumultuous year for the town's government. In the early balloting, incumbent Mayor J.C. McDowell is losing against challenger Willard Buck Titus. In Stevensville, the race is too close to call for certain, but incumbent Mayor Jim Cruz is trailing against Brandon Dewey, with Mark Adams a distant third in this 3-way contest. There are remaining absentees for the race, but Dewey could have an insurmountable margin here to overcome.
Corvallis voters turned out by the hundreds to decide what happens to a proposed 5-year building reserve levy to buy 21 acres of land next to the school campus from Valley Electric Co-op. Now, these numbers on your screen don't reflect all of the ballots from the in-person polling that was going on through this evening, but the proposal does have comfortable lead at this hour.
And we're still waiting on numbers for races in Flathead County. We hope to have some preliminary numbers for you by the end of this newscast. We're also following other races, and you can find those numbers in our ticker that runs below your screen. We will continue to post updated election results on our website at KPAX.com as they come in tonight.